Darling? I know you're home. Please answer me. I can hear you breathing. Stop pretending you aren't there. Can we please just talk about it? I know I went too far, but I think you're overreacting. Darling, please. I didn't want to do this, but you've been avoiding me all week. I can't take not seeing you. Don't regret giving me your spare key, okay? I just want to see you. I know, but I have to tell you. Ow. What the? This barrier. I can't get through the door. Darling, did you uninvite me from your house? Seriously? I get that you're mad, but that's really immature. I'm immature. I'm 200 years old. I'm not... How else am I supposed to react when the love of my unlife is treating me this way? I don't... Okay, yes, I overdid it, but I don't treat you like a blood bag. You're far too precious to me. No, not as a source of food. Just listen to me. No, don't go upstairs. Please. Reflect? What do you think I've been doing? Why do you think I'm here? I'm sorry. Darling. Good thing I was able to carry all this in my bat form. I didn't want to force the issue like this, but it's been 2 days and they still aren't answering the door. I was hoping they were just sleeping, but no, actively ignoring me. And crying? Oh no. Darling, can you please open the door? I'm still not invited in. I can't enter anyway. Just talk to me. There's my angel. Okay. I came up here because, well, obviously the front door wasn't working out. Oh, right, the balcony doesn't count. It's part of the house, but not inside it, so there's no barrier here. Darling, I have been rules lawyering vampirism since day one. I know all the tricks. I could have done this right away, but I wanted to give it some more time. You wanted me to reflect, and I did, for as much as someone without a reflection can. Just a joke. Please, let me at least try to cheer you up. I hate seeing you cry. Oh, really? You weren't crying. Your eyes must be red from smoking up, then. See? That got a smile. You don't have to slowly inch out of the door. My arms are open for you. I think you've been just as lonely as I have. There we go. I'm here, darling. I know you're still mad. That's why I'm trying to make it up to you. Not just with a proper apology. I come bearing gifts. May I come in and show you? Thank you, darling. You won't regret this. Here we are. I've brought you iron supplements, various vitamins to help with blood loss, and liver, which if you'll lend me use of your kitchen, I'll cook for you. Are you surprised? Even now I can see how exhausted you are, and that's my fault. I need to help you properly recover. I admit, I wasn't adequately prepared for drinking your blood. No bandages or anything to help you afterwards. When you offered your blood to me, I got tunnel vision. Too focused on drinking from you without planning ahead. And I apologize for that. Yes, I also should have warned you about the bruising. But in my defense, that usually doesn't happen. It's just, with all those sounds you were making, I just kept wanting to bite more, and I went overboard. I got swept up in the heat of the moment. You did too. Yes, it was very cute. Anyway, you'll be pleased to know I've acquired a first aid kit. Not that I expect you'll be eager to offer up your blood again, but accidents can still happen. If you're ever hurt in my home, then I'll be prepared. You would be willing to do it again? Of course, not today. You're still so tired. I can see it in your eyes. It's just been so long since I've been this close with a human that I've forgotten what it's like. How fragile you can be. Oh, yes, you're strong as well. But you do like it when I'm gentle with you, don't you? When I hold you like this? You're so important to me, darling. I want you to feel that, and I don't want to hurt you ever again. Do you think you'll forgive me in time? Oh, my angel. You're too good to be true. I suppose this is our first serious fight. It was not that bad. Obviously, I wasn't happy about it, but it's all perspective. No broken windows, no crucifixes placed above my coffin. Why, you didn't even call a priest. I went too far calling you immature. I'm sorry, darling. Yes, that all did happen. Some of my previous lovers were dramatic. Oh, no, none of those were done by humans. Most of my human lovers hated priests more than I do. Vampires can be petty, and all too happy to direct attention away from themselves so they could skip town after a spat. I'd like to think we've all grown since then. No, absolutely not. You never have to worry about a fellow undead stealing my gaze away from you. You're as radiant as the sun, and not nearly as deadly. I'll never long for sunlight when I have you. I'm not trying to butter you up. That's how I honestly feel. But I suppose I can skip the sweet nothings in future. So you do enjoy them. Good to know. I'll be sure to use that to my advantage. Now then, shall I cook up this liver for you? I doubt you've eaten dinner already. Of course I know how to cook it. I was cooking liver before your grandparents were born, and it tasted much worse back then because there were less seasonings for it. You live in the peak time for liver consumption. Not to mention, it'll be made with love. That undeniably makes it taste better. I love you so much, darling. I'll make sure you understand that. One of the fun things about vampires is you can just make up anything to be like a rule of their existence, and it'll sound correct because all of the vampire rules are already stupid as hell.